Find out if you have braces. I have braces too.
Get away from her, you.
Citrus plant from the Mediterranean can spontaneously burst into flame.
I don't know what happened. Switch went off in my brain, and all of a sudden I just got really obsessed with plants. I love them. Can a lady just not have some plants? I'm gonna tell all of you at Harvard why I'm gonna make an amazing lawyer.
What's up, dirty plant hoes and all you dirty plant enthusiasts out there? It is I, Raquel, your plant madam. If you are not new, welcome back, bitch, okay? And if you are new, it is I, like I said, Raquel, your plant madam, and this is a comfort houseplant channel. I'm trying to include that in my intro from now on. Just a chill houseplant channel where I collect plants, I grow plants, I try to breed plants together, and I consider myself a comfort houseplant channel. So thank you so much for joining me today. If you like the vibe of today's video, be sure and hit the like button and subscribe and hit the notification bell. This is a packing video that I'm going to be hanging out with you guys and kind of talking through it with you. These are two gorgeous little seedlings that are available in my Etsy shop that you can order if you check the description out down below. And this is like my plant packing setup area. Kind of digging it. All of the seedlings that you can see behind me inside of the tote, that's how I keep all of my seedlings. None of them are exposed to the elements in my home. Ooh, these little cabochons are something that I'm going to be sending off in the orders today. I had them left over from nail experiments. They didn't work out, so I wanted to put them to good use by sending them out to some of my Etsy shop buyers. So this is the beginning of the process where I'm just putting some floof in here to protect the leaves, keep the soil inside the cup. You guys kind of know the drill. I use the blue painter's tape because it's not super harsh, and if it does come in contact with the plants, it doesn't harm them. But just you guys know the drill. But you can see behind me on the right hand side, do you see that tote? That is the tote that I have full of seedlings for sale. And since I've filmed this video, I've added another full-size tote with more seedlings for sale inside of them. So I know I make a lot of videos about battling mealybugs or battling thrips or spider mites and things like that, but I just wanted to let you guys know that that's not something that you have to worry about when it comes to purchasing things. Excuse me, I'm such a pig. Purchasing things through my Etsy shop, because as soon as I take a cutting and it becomes an Etsy shop item, I soak it in a bucket method, and I'm really excited to share this new method with you guys. I had a real problem with mealybugs on my Hoyas for quite some time. I was really struggling with it, but I think I came up with a method, a heart-shaped leaves method for dealing with mealybug over infestation in your Hoyas and things like that. So you can see I'm using the clear packing tape to secure the top cup to the bottom cup, and look how beautifully preserved that little seedling is. Very, very proud of the packing. Sometimes I don't feel confident even in that, and then I'll add more tape. Whenever in doubt, tape it out. You know what I'm saying? Because it cannot hurt. People who are going to be getting the seedling can cut it open. There's really no harm, no foul in any of it. So this coming up is my favorite part, because I bought a lot of these really cool mushroom stickers from Amazon. I also ordered some unicorn stickers. They have not come in yet, but I'm pretty excited about those, and I just thought I'd alternate between mushrooms and unicorns. And I know it's kind of sort of a waste to put it on this cup, but it just makes it look so cool when you pull it out of the package. You know what I mean? It would make me happy, so I figure it'll make someone else happy too. But the oh, back to saying about the pests and stuff like that. So I've got this new method. I'm going to be showing it to you guys in a future video. And it's the same thing that I do to all my seedlings and things before they hit the tote. So whenever you're ordering something from me, it hasn't been like free balling it inside my home where, you know, I am a house collector and I do have pests and stuff like that. But, you know, these are like the best way to preserve any kind of plants that you have. Like, let's say you're not selling plants on Etsy, and let's just say that you have an expensive plant in your home, kind of freeballing it out in the air, exposed to all the pests and stuff. You should probably take a propagation of that plant, and you should probably get it inside of a tote where you don't have to worry about it being exposed to the elements, potentially rotting and things like that. So here we go with round 2. With the second little seedling baby, doing the exact same thing, pulling out the floof, making sure that it's secured all around the plant. I'm also doing this with, I don't know how long my nails are in this video. I'm going to say over an inch long. I'm going to say 1.25 inches, 1.5 inches long nails, and I can still pack a plant, I would say, pretty well. I don't need any help. I don't need someone standing over me to do it. So don't let those dusty ass plant salesmen let you think that they can't do any better when they're mailing you a plant, because if I can do it with these nails, then they better ass ought to be able to do it. You know what I mean? I had to ship a little bit bigger of a seedling. I just, you know, some of these seedlings are getting really large, so I had to ship a bigger one, and instead of using the top cup method, I just did a Ziploc baggie method. I'll show that to you next time. I think I actually filmed that for my next pack with me for Etsy orders video. But yeah, it's just a new way of shipping something that I haven't tried before, but I'm excited to share it with you guys because I really think this does help. Like, if you, that was me spending way too long trying to pick that shit up off the floor with my nails. Sometimes it's an advantage, sometimes it's a disadvantage. So this is just me cloching it up again for the second order. I've got these little green plant ID tags, but these were like the last 2 that I had, and I was really disappointed. I ordered them long ago on Amazon, and it came in like a rainbow pack of plant ID tags, and I've been using them for so long that I got to the actual bottom of it. Shocking. It's always shocking when I get to the bottom of anything. If I get to the bottom of like a Bic lighter, I'm like, wow. I mean, am I like an adult now? Because I used a whole Bic lighter. I mean, I don't know. The things you notice when you grow up. So I am going to get this one a little bit extra taped. Like I said, sometimes I just don't feel like it's secure enough. And sometimes you just use a little extra tape. Here's another beautiful little seedling specimen that's also headed out. I can't remember the names for these 2 orders here. I think this was like maybe 2 weeks ago as well. I'm going to be reaching in, like I have such a hard time, you guys, picking out stickers for you individually as people, that I have to stick my hand in the box and just like pull out a random sticker. So if this is the sticker that you got on your order, then you know this was your plant that got packaged that day. I also put another random sticker in the thank you card, and that one's just for you to use and stick on whatever you want. They said on Amazon that they were waterproof, so you should be able to use them on like your whatchamacallit, your Yetis and stuff like that. And I've had tons of my stickers, or tons of stickers on my Yetis, and they don't ever like, they last a really freaking long time, but I'm sure you guys know that already. That's nothing new, okay? I noticed that this seedling, I guess I had, it was in the corner of the tote where the water accumulates, and I noticed that the soil just would not quit leaking. So we incorporated the paper towel protection onto the bottom of the plant during shipping, so that we don't have water leaking, which will create adhesive not sticking, which will create a lot of other problems. So not only do I put these guys in little cloches, but then I also wrap them up in bubble wrap because that's how much I care. But I am the second tote that I told you guys about that I have more seedlings in now, I have expanded. So it was like a brand new tote that I bought, and I'm just like really excited about this Etsy shop stuff. Right now I'm at a cabin. I told you guys if I did another voiceover, I'd tell you where I was at. I am in, what's the town I'm in? Is this Broken Bow? Hochatown? I'm in Hochatown right now. And I just wanted to get a video out for you guys. I didn't want to get off my stuff, you know. So these are the stickers that I was picking out. And then I picked out some random cabochons for both of you. So, but all the stickers are freaking cool. Every time I pull one out, I'm like very happy with it. But at the same time, I also know if I was looking at all of them, I wouldn't be able to pick. So like I said, I ordered more of these individual name tags. I really liked including them with my thank you cards. And I put the date on it that I mailed out the Anthurium to you. And then I also put HSL on there. So when you get your seedling and you identify it, you won't have to wonder, because it's it's extremely easy to forget exactly where you got things. You think you won't forget, but you will, trust me, from someone who's been collecting plants for a really long time. So if you gift your friend a plant and you just happen to have some ID tags, be sure and put your name on it, put the date that you gave it to them, so that years from now they can still refer to that. And also, if you use alcohol to cleanse your plants or to remove pests, be sure and pull out your plant's name tag beforehand, because I have ruined many a name tag on accident using a bleach and like soapy solution. So that's it. That was me packing some of these orders. I really enjoyed having the little cabochons to put in there with it, the kawaii like cabochons. I enjoy writing out these little thank you cards because I really appreciate every little order that I get and every little order that I pack. Truly do. Most of the time, Casey comes out here and he actually helps me a little bit with the process and like taping things up for me and things like that. But you know, this was a weekday, so he was at work, so I was doing this on my own. But see, oh my goodness, all the cute little stuffs. Put it inside the little envelopes. And then the next part is the actual packing process. And it's the same thing that I showed you guys last time, using a very long piece of packing tape to make sure that our little alien bubs are ready to go. This is me just taping up the bottom of the box. This is the weird thing, like the first class mail stuff, everything's been upgrading. This is the box you ship when you're doing first class mail. This is what I got yelled at over at the post office, so it's weird. Everything's been priority mail this last week. I'm so confused, you guys, but I'll get over it. Anyways, I really hope that you guys enjoyed today's video. I'm really excited that I got it out for you in the middle of the week, even though I'm out of town. Leave it a like if you liked it. Be sure and subscribe if you like this sort of content. And yeah, I just missed you guys and I wanted to say hi. So let me know down below if you learned anything new about packing plants, and I'll catch you guys next time. Peace out. Later, taters. Bye.